What's up guys, I'm Chase Brogan and welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out something that's perfect for movie nights, gaming, sports, and even outdoor setups. This right here is the Fudoni GC999 Smart Projector. If you've ever wanted that big screen home theater experience without dropping thousands of dollars on a TV, this might be exactly what you're looking for. I'm going to break down the key features today, then we're going to go ahead and unbox this. We'll take a look at the layout and design of the product and see exactly how well it performs and how easy it is to actually use. This thing is packed with features you'd normally only see on high-end units, but without the insane price tag. And that's where this projector really starts to shine. First up, you get native 1080p resolution that's full HD, so everything looks sharp and detailed right out of the box. On top of that, it supports 4K decoding, meaning higher resolution content still looks great when played through on this projector. Now, one of the biggest highlights that this offers is the projection size. The GC999 can throw an image up to 300 inches, which is perfect for creating a true home theater feel or setting up an outdoor movie night. This projector supports Wi-Fi 6 along with both 5 GHz and 2.4 GHz bands, which means smoother, faster, and more stable wireless streaming when you're casting your content from your phone, tablet, or laptop. You also get two-way Bluetooth, which is a big deal. You can connect Bluetooth speakers or a soundbar for bigger sounds, or even send audio to your headphones if you want a more private viewing experience. And if you don't want to connect external audio right away, it does have built-in 5-watt speakers with Dolby sound support, which are more than capable of casual viewing. So with all that said, let's stop talking about the specs. Let's dive into this product. We're going to go ahead and unbox this. We'll take a look at the layout and design. And then, of course, we're going to test this thing out and see what it offers in terms of entertainment as well as gaming. All right, guys, here we have our Fudoni projector. You can see here we've got the Dolby audio. This also comes with Prime Video, YouTube, as well as, of course, Netflix here for the GC999. So we're going to go ahead and start opening this up. So user manual located right here. Just going to thumb through this. So first thing I notice here is the diagrams. Walks you through the entire setup process from plugging in the necessary cable connections to navigating your way through settings, adding applications, all that good stuff here, making your adjustments in terms of keystone correction as well as focus. Literally everything, and each page here seems to have a image of what you need to do, which is great for visual learners like myself. Here is the unit itself, which is way more compact than what I was anticipating. We're going to set that aside just for a moment. Inside here, we also have all of our cable connections. So we have audio cable here, we have our power supply cable, we have our smart remote, which has the shortcuts here for all of those applications we saw on the outside, Prime Video, YouTube, Netflix, etc. And we also have a HDMI cable here with a decent amount of length, so we can use this to connect over a PC, we can use this to connect over a game console, lots of different compatibility options there. We also have some cleaning Q-tips right here. This is how you want to properly clean your lens. You don't want to put a towel in there or anything like that that could scratch the lens. This is the best way to go ahead and clean that. So I like the fact that they provided that for us. Now here is the actual unit itself, and this is quite possibly the smallest projector that I have actually seen. You can see the layout here. We have right here a lens cover. There's the lens. Again, be careful when cleaning that. We have our sensor located over here. Very lightweight, very sleek design. This is all plastic, but it definitely feels like it's well made. We have our speaker located on the side as well as ventilation. If we go to the back side, there's significant ventilation on the back there as well. And then all the way over to the other side, that is going to be where we have our cable connection for the power supply. Now let's go to the back side once again, because this is where we have a bunch of different ports. Now taking a look again at the back side, I want to highlight each of the buttons as well as port options here. So all the way over here we have our HDMI port, we have our USB-A port, we have our audio jack connection for headphones, we have our AV connection. This right here is a reset button, and then we also have our power button right there to power the unit on. Now what's really cool about this is the stand, which is located right here. you can see has 4 rubber feet on there that enables you to grip onto whatever surface you set this down on. But we also have the ability to fully adjust the pitch on here. We can go straight up onto a ceiling if we wanted to. We can go straight out in front of us. We can angle this any way that we want, and you can see that this rotates all the way around. So huge range of motion on here, fully customizable. I absolutely love that. Now, if you didn't want to use it with the stand, what's also nice is on the bottom here, we have a universal thread. So you can still use this with a projector stand. You can mount this from the ceiling. You can mount this on the wall if you wanted to. You can literally set this up any way that you want to configure your home theater setup. So love the different options there. I personally would use this right here on my desk, and I'd be able to adjust that pitch to whatever I want to project this onto. And we can obviously place this at any distance that we want because this projects up to 300 inches, which is massive. Now, before we fire this up and start testing everything out, I also want to show you guys, I mentioned the cooling before. We also right here, you'll notice that we have a little compartment. I'm going to actually pop this out for you guys and show you what this is. This right here, and you can see, you just pry it open. This is a little filter. Because we have airflow, we have a little filter right here that we can pop out, and that lines up perfectly with that side panel that I showed you guys. You can see the filter right here, so you can clean this out. You can replace this all together, and then when you replace it or clean it, slides right back in there into place. So I'm going to go ahead and fire this up. We're going to tour through what this has to offer, and we're going to, of course, demo this so we see what the performance and experience is like using this product. What if I told you that one single hard drive could instantly go ahead and turn your PC into a full-blown retro gaming powerhouse? Well, I'm Chase Brogan, and today in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the XiBuddy 12 terabyte gaming hard drive, a massive plug-and-play drive that comes loaded with over 100,000 games, spanning classic consoles all the way up to PS2, PS3, PS Vita, Wii, Wii U, and so much more.
Trajectory continues. Oh my goodness, we are up for an amazing career. I am talking about Bron Breakker. Now, Bron obviously has the pedigree with his dad being Rick Steiner, his uncle being Scott Steiner, but pedigree, no pun intended, only gets you so far. You still have to bring a level of aggression into that ring, and this man is not lacking any of it.
Enter our circle, and I trap them all in this red circle. And whoever leaves last wins $1 million. And that $1 million will be going to a charity of the winner's choosing. All right, the game has started. Be behind the red line. Good to see you, man. I'm a fan.
Yeah, but thanks, man. Me too.
I watch your show. I watch Impact Jokers.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm Josh. Hi, Say. Pleasure. I love you. I'm a big fan.
Is this the musician corner? That's exactly what we were saying.
And we didn't just get one member, but all 4 of the pop rock global phenomenon 5 Seconds of Summer.
Should we just have a DJ corner? Yeah.
We also have Diplo and the Chainsmokers, whose songs collectively have been listened to over 50 billion times.
I think.
let's talk about what the experience has been like using the Fudoni GC999 projector. First off, setup was extremely easy. I plugged it in, I connected over to Wi-Fi, and within minutes, I was streaming content wirelessly. Focus and keystone adjustments were quick and painless, which makes getting a clean and centered image really simple. Quality here honestly impressed me. The 1080p resolution stays sharp, even on larger screen sizes, and movies and shows look vibrant, especially in dim or dark rooms. For nighttime viewing or indoor setups, it delivers a very cinematic experience that feels 100% immersive. I've also tested it out with Bluetooth speakers, and pairing was fast and stable. While the built-in speakers are solid for everyday use, connecting external audio really takes the experience up several notches to the next level, especially for movies and sports. Streaming performance here has been smooth thanks to the Wi-Fi 6. Apps load quickly, casting was responsive, and I didn't experience any annoying dropouts or lag during normal use. For gaming and sports, the big screen really makes a huge difference here. Casual gaming felt responsive. Watching live sports on here and events on a massive display is just a completely different experience compared to a standard TV. So if you're looking for an affordable way to build a home theater, host outdoor movie nights, or just upgrade your viewing experience, this is definitely one worth checking out. I'm going to provide you guys with a direct link in the description of this video. Click over, learn a little bit more about this product, but I've had a great experience with it, especially for gaming and watching movies late at night. Thank you so much for watching. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought about this product. That is going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for your support. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.